Storytime, the unexpected path to freedom. Jacob had always been the go-to guy in a small town. As a mechanic, he knew cars inside out, and his business was the heart of the community. But despite his reputation and hard work, he always found himself struggling to make ends meet. Every month after paying the bills and buying groceries for his family, there was barely anything left. The weight of the world seemed to rest on his shoulders. One evening, after closing up his shop, Jacob noticed a sleek car pull up. A man stepped out dressed like in a sharp suit, looking like he belonged in the city, not their sleepy little town. He introduced himself as Mark, an old friend from high school. Jacob barely recognized him. The last time they'd met, Mark was just another kid with big dreams. Now, he looked like someone who had achieved them. They caught up over coffee, reminiscing about the old days. As they talked, Jacob couldn't help but ask, "What's your secret, Mark? You seem to be doing really well." Mark smiled and leaned in, speaking softly as if revealing a well-kept secret. "It's thanks to digital marketing," he said. "I found a way to generate income online. It was tough at first, but once I got the hang of it, it changed my life." Jacob was intrigued but skeptical. "I've heard about these things online. They sound like scams. How do I know it's not just another trap?" Mark's expression was turned serious. "I thought the same, but I took a chance. I started learning little by little, and now I have multiple streams of income. The best part, I have more time with my family, and no more sleepless nights worrying about money." As the night went on, Jacob felt a spark of hope he hadn't felt in years. Could this be the answer to his problems? He decided to take a plunge. With Mark's guidance, he signed up for a digital marketing program. It wasn't easy. There were nights when he wanted to quit, frustrated by the learning curve and the setbacks. But he kept going, driven by the possibility of a better future. Weeks turned into months, and slowly but surely, Jacob started to see results. His first sale felt like winning the lottery. Then came another and another. He realized he could reach customers far beyond his little town. His earnings began to surpass what he made at the garage. For the first time in his life, Jacob felt a sense of financial freedom. But it wasn't just the money. He was there when his daughter took her first steps. He had time to teach his son how to ride a bike. He could sit with his wife in the evenings without the worry of work hanging over his head. Jacob learned that the real wealth wasn't just in the bank account. It was in the moments he got back with his family. One day he was working on his digital marketing campaign. Jacob received a call. It was Mark. "Hey, how's it going?" Mark asked. Jacob chuckled. "Better than I've ever imagined. Thank you for pushing me to take that step." Mark replied with a smile in his voice. "Just remember, it's not about where you start, but where you're willing to go. Keep helping others, Jacob. You have a gift." Jacob hung up, realizing that Mark was right. It wasn't about him anymore. He could share what he's learned and help others in his town to find the same freedom he discovered. He knew that success isn't destination but a journey, and it's one best traveled together. Here's the lesson. Sometimes the path to freedom starts with a single step outside of your comfort zone. So drop me a comment below and I can help you with that journey.